Hi there, it's Kute here. One of the greatest gifts you can give another person, one of the greatest gifts you can give on this planet in a relationship or in life is the gift of giving who you truly are. The gift of giving who you truly are. And I feel that what keeps a relationship alive is the courage to be yourself. What keeps a relationship alive is the courage to be truly intimate, to be truly vulnerable, to be truly real. In our culture, vulnerability is often scorned, vulnerability is often downplayed, vulnerability is often perceived as a sign of weakness. Don't be vulnerable, be tough, don't show your emotions, don't need anyone, don't need anything, just play it cool. So many relationship books and strategies and information out there. It's all about just don't be vulnerable. But I believe that it takes real strength to be truly vulnerable, to share yourself, to reveal yourself, to put yourself out there, to really share the depth of your heart, whether it's with your partner, whether it's with your loved ones, whether it's with your friends, with your family, to be who you truly are. Ultimately, if you want to be loved for who you are, you have to be who you are. If you want to attract someone who truly feels you and gets you, you have to be willing to be that. But it's vulnerable. And sometimes we often resist vulnerability as a way to protect our hearts, as a way to protect ourselves. Sometimes we often resist really being intimate and vulnerable and sharing our true feelings, our innermost thoughts with our partner, with our loved ones, out of fear, because we're afraid, well, if I don't really share myself fully, if I don't really reveal my fears, my insecurities, just all of the full range of who I am fully, then I can't be as hurt. Then they can't really reject me. Do you know what I'm saying? If I don't really share myself, then they don't really know me and they can't really reject me, so it won't hurt as much this way. It's a lot safer that way. But I believe that the true safety is in the vulnerability. The true safety is in the loving. The true safety is in that level of intimacy. To keep a relationship alive, truly alive, you must dare to be truly intimate, to be constantly feeling who you are, feeling your deepest truth and sharing that deepest truth with your loved one, to dare to share, this is what I feel, this is who I am, and constantly revealing who you are and what's going on, and really letting someone into your process, letting someone into your heart, letting another person into your being. I realized for myself that it was a hell of a lot easier, and some of you might feel this way, it was often a hell of a lot easier to just give love. It was just easier to be like, I'm just going to give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love. And let me just give love, because in the giving of love, it feels great to give love. In the giving of love, people love it. In the giving of love, I also had to come to an acknowledgement to realize at a certain point that it was a lot safer to just be the one giving love. But to actually open my heart fully and be the one to allow myself to be loved, allow myself to receive love, allow myself to let love in my heart and to be loved and receive love was a lot more vulnerable, because it actually, and a lot more intimate, because it actually meant truly letting another person, letting someone into my heart deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And to let someone into your heart is a risk. To let someone into the depth of your soul, to let someone see who you really, 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 really are is a risk, is a vulnerable risk. But to not do that, to live in closure, to live protected, is even a more painful risk, because what you risk is everything you get to miss out on, which is a deeper connection, the deeper intimacy, the deeper opening. Whenever you have the opportunity to share with another being, whenever you have the opportunity in any form of relationship to share yourself, or to have someone be willing to share themselves with you, just know what a privilege it is to meet in that moment. What a pure privilege it is to have that person reveal an aspect of themselves. Cherish them, hold it with tenderness, hold it with compassion. And when you're willing to constantly reveal who you are evolving into now and now and now and now, then you are constantly keeping a relationship alive. You're no longer stuck into, well, I shared, 5 years ago with you how I felt. I shared with you last month who I was and what I felt. But the courage to peel your heart open and share with another, to share with others, this is who I am right now, this is who I am right now, this is what's going on, this is my internal process, to share that level of transparency with your partner, with your loved one, with your friend, with someone meaningful to you in a relationship, is a gift, because you let them into yourself. As you let that person into your own heart and share the transparent truth of what's going on, it will often be a gift, because it will cause them to think and evaluate themselves. So it will cause them to evolve and grow. It will let them into your hearts. It will let you into their hearts. It will allow you to come closer as a result. But it's also a profound way to keep the relationship alive and alive and fresh and alive and alive and alive and alive, moment to moment to moment to moment to moment. No longer stuck in the past of what you said, but fully rooted and grounded and dancing in the present moment of what and who you are now. So I invite you right now to take a risk, dare to be vulnerable, dare to open your heart, dare to share with those you love who you really are, how you truly feel. I believe that the truth truly serves everyone. And when you're willing to share the truth, when you're willing to share the truth with love, with compassion, and speak to with love and compassion, it only creates room for more space, more love, even if it might not seem that way at the moment. The gift is you. You are the gift. Be it, share it, live it, dare to be vulnerable, and experience profound intimacy as you see into yourself and another. Much love now.